Did Google just prove that the multiverse exists? No, not really. I'll explain. Quantum computers can, in fact, solve a class of problems significantly faster than classical computers. These are problems which require testing a vast number of solutions to find the correct one. With classical computing, you can do that in sequence by testing one, and the next one, and the next one until you find the one that actually solves the problem, or in parallel by having many classical computers running simultaneously, all checking solutions at the same time. But with quantum computers, they can kind of check all of the solutions simultaneously with just one computer. They do that by exploiting quantum superposition. You've heard of Schrodinger's cat before, right? There's a cat in a box with some stuff, and that stuff is gonna break dependent on a quantum interaction, and you don't know if the cat is alive or, until you open the box. Well, that's what's happening inside of a quantum computer. We don't know the actual value. We can't know the actual value of the qubits in the quantum computer, at least until we observe the final outcome. But what's fascinating about quantum computers is that there are algorithms which we can create that exploit this superposition to make the correct answer to one of these hard problems the most likely outcome. So when you finally observe the outcome at the end, you're more than likely going to get the correct answer. Not always, but usually. But along the way, every possible solution is being tried within the quantum computer, and it's only the fact that we've constructed the algorithm within the quantum computer such that at the end, they all reinforce and interfere with each other to produce that most likely correct outcome. But it's only because these qubits are actually isolated from the rest of the universe that they can actually contain and continue this superposition until we finally check at the very end to see what the final answer is. But along the way, right, they're taking every possible path. And there's one interpretation of quantum mechanics known as the many worlds interpretation, which says that when a system is in a superposition, it is actually many different universes all sort of overlaid on top of each other. And it's not until there's a quantum wave function collapse that there's a bifurcation of those universes and they split off. And so the idea is that when you're doing quantum computing, you're sort of collaborating with nearby universes to produce that final outcome, and then you all across the universes that all collaborated benefit from the result. But that's literally just an interpretation. It's kind of like religion. There are a bunch of other interpretations of quantum mechanics which don't require other universes to exist for that same superposition phenomena to occur. There's nothing in the math of quantum computation that says there's a multiverse. So even if you have a really good quantum computer, it doesn't